Hop in the ride, we bout to fly to Venus. If we survive, it ain't a chance I'm ever leaving. You got me holding on to every breath I'm breathing. You get me high and swear to God I'm really dreaming. All facades and hope, pushing 6 dimes, we hardly surviving. 2 jobs plus school, followed everybody's rules, graduated 2 degrees. Call me a winner cause I'm trying to print paper. Been doing it since the 80s. Poured blood and sweat, it all had to connect. While y'all flexing it for the gram and I only expect a check. Clearly it's about to be a bigger picture. You watch these pixels get clearer. She praying that I deliver. Throwing water on my face, now I'm staring back at the mirror. Chasing all my fate in this greatness that's getting nearer. I'm coming with a squad, you should probably go reconsider. If I wrote my own Bible, I know you humans would fear it. Right next to the window, this lightning shine on my mental. Giving sight to all the blind and invite them all in my temple. Show these homies love, they surprised cause the feeling's gentle. If I wrote it down with pencil, don't ever think shit was simple.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Black Star Enterprise. Its continuing mission to trap on new worlds, to decolonize whole civilizations, to boldly revolt as no one has revolted before.
Now if I make this bread, will I feel the right way? Look right to my mother, tell her it's gonna be okay. Front row at the church and then we sing Amazing Grace. Hop back to the crib and blow about 20 off in space. Merge 285 and pull up on my cousin's stays. Violent but we scheming cause you know we from the trade. Right back to the cater, this ain't nothing but a play. I came to Atlanta, yeah it's heavy but it's great. And I walked a lot of planks, did what y'all done said we can't. This ain't a trick, I'm about to bank. This dope been rolling like a train, but we deserve it. We make gains, I simply flow this off my brain. Avoiding bullets and the fame, so clearly y'all don't know my name. And all them rules and all them games, I just might burst into a flame, you know. But good luck aiming, no. I think y'all rather see us dead, but y'all love changing, fool. Plus all this pain and all this art, y'all can't contain no more. We won't refrain no more.
Heading 25, Mark 300.
Sir, that heading will take us further into the planet's atmosphere.
That's correct. We're going to lose some maneuverability, so keep a firm hand on the helm.
Aye, sir.
Hull temperature 1,000 degrees and rising.
Emergency power to deflectors.
Velocity increasing.
Steady as she goes.
Scanners launch.
Weapons locked. Fire!
Hey, what's up friends and family? It's Creative Mike the Rapper with Dope Coffee Company. Look, I'm very excited because today I get to go live to talk to you all about the PenFed Ignition Challenge. So before I come on, what I want you guys to do is to go to your web browser, type in PenFed Ignition Challenge. Go down to Dope Coffee Company, type in your name, your email, and vote for us. Then come back, join me on the live because I want to tell you about all the exciting, great things that are happening in Dope Coffee Company. And really just to kick it and hang out with you guys in general. So look, I look forward to seeing you all in just a few seconds. Stay dope. Peace.
Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Mike Loyd here with Dope Coffee. Look, just wanted to connect with everyone really quickly to let you all know that we are in the top 15 finalists for the PenFed Ignition Challenge. This is a very exciting opportunity for us. In case you guys haven't already looked up the PenFed Ignition Challenge, 15 finalists, of which the top 3 vote getters from now over the next 9 days will be able to pitch live on October 15th. 3 prizes, $25,000 for first place, $15,000 for second place, and $5,000 for third. Right now, Dope Coffee is currently sitting in 3rd place, which means I need your help and your support in order to take us to the top. So if you're trying to figure out how to vote, just go to the link in the description. You'll see it there, or you can go to Google and just type in PenFed Ignition Challenge like you see on the description here. This is going to be an amazing and exciting opportunity for us. And in fact, military families struggle oftentimes with having a support network around them, people that can really help to push their businesses forward, people that can help give, create or contribute startup capital to what they're doing. And this is a very common thing for military families, especially one like mine, where you move around the country a few times and you don't get to stay connected with the folks that you grew up with. And so PenFed is doing a very awesome thing right now by putting out this pitch competition that allows veterans like myself who want to continue our entrepreneurial dream and our entrepreneurial journey to be able to keep going. So please, hey, go to PenFed right now. Please type in PenFed Ignition Challenge. Click on Dope Coffee. It'll take you 30 seconds. Literally, all you have to do is type in your name, type in your email address, and hit vote. That's really all you have to do. One of the things that we're doing today is I will be giving away, I got them right here. I'm going to send out a 2-pack of our bottled Ethiopian iced coffee. Very, very, very proud of this product here. In fact, this is one of the reasons that we're working so hard to raise capital. So if you guys can look at this, it's a really cool design, really cool packaging, and this really speaks to everything that Dope Coffee is about. Coffee, culture, and hip hop, right? So Spinach is an album that we created in order to take the sounds of our culture, put them to music, pair them with great products like, you know, this Ethiopian iced coffee, and just have a more holistic experience. This is really what Dope Coffee is all about, and it's something that I enjoy. So, hey, all you got to do to win this is go to the PenFed Ignition Challenge page, click on Dope Coffee, type your name in, and look, when you type your name in, all I want you to do is screenshot your entry and leave it as a comment, shoot it to me as a DM. I'm going to pick someone tomorrow around noon to receive this free 2-pack of Dope Coffee Ethiopian iced coffee. So look, man, this is what we're doing. I'm pretty excited. Got a few comments here. So let's see. Good morning, Tony. How you doing? Ellsworth Tony Williams. How are you? Semper Fidelis. Yeah, this is the PenFed Ignition Challenge. If you guys have been following PenFed, one thing you'll realize is that they have a program called VEIP, the Veteran Entrepreneurship Ignition Program, I believe. I could be slightly off with that acronym. And over the past 2 years, they've done several pitch competitions. But what's different about this one is that this one is for founders of color. And it kind of makes sense to me because every time we enter in these competitions, I always wonder, like, how are we able to ever get enough votes? And for minorities, we don't have as big of a network. And as minority veterans, especially, we tend to have very small, tiny circles. So PenFed took the initiative here to create another Ignition Challenge, this time focusing on minority business owners. And so here we go. Dope Coffee is currently sitting in 3rd place. If you guys go over to PenFed Ignition Challenge right now, you will be able to vote for Dope Coffee. So that's something that's really cool that I'm looking forward to. Got a couple of other things that I want to go over with you guys. One is, in addition to the PenFed Ignition Challenge, Dope Coffee is currently taking in investment offers through our crowdfund investment campaign. So in addition to voting for us, I want you guys to also head over to crowdfundmainstreet.com where you can see our investment offer. Okay, and so we got a really cool offering right now that you guys can join in and be a part of. It's a crowdfund, so it's very simple and it's very easy for you to join. It's really inexpensive and it's affordable. So that's my challenge for you guys this morning. Okay, I want you guys to be able to do 2 things for me. One, I want you guys to go type in PenFed Ignition Challenge right now. Please vote for Dope Coffee. It's really simple. You guys want to win the free iced coffee giveaway? Please just screenshot your entry, drop it in the comments, shoot it to me as a DM. Tomorrow we're going to pick one person I'm going to send this 2-pack off to. And if you want to go even further, please check out our investment crowdfund campaign. And I believe that, you know, the support that we get from our friends, our family, our community, it will be enough to push Dope Coffee over the top. So look, that's really all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much. So many of you guys already support Dope Coffee in your daily activities through your purchases. Some of you guys have already invested in our crowdfund. Some of you guys follow us over on social media. You're already supporting us. You're already doing a lot. So I got to continue to say thank you. But I am asking you guys to help step up on this Ignition Challenge. It is a great opportunity for us to win $25,000. And I'm going to tell you, look, we just signed a retail lease on, and we launch our store downtown Decatur, October 15th. And $25,000 would sure go a long way to help us improve what we're going to do for the build out and upfit. We got a mobile trailer that's coming. It's literally sitting in my garage right now, waiting to go out. Got to spend a little bit more money on that before it's ready. So please vote for us, support Dope Coffee. We really could use you guys in that effort. Okay. So look, that's all I got. If you got any questions, please drop a link in the comment. We are here for you. All right, you guys take it easy and peace.
Yeah, so my name is Michael Loyd. I'm the CEO, one of the co-founders of Dope Coffee Company. I graduated class 2006, Wake Forest University, and I was a former Marine officer and a veteran of the war in Afghanistan. What is Dope Coffee? Dope Coffee is an idea. Speaking of the war in Afghanistan, one of the things that I learned in counterinsurgency is that you can't simply change cultures, change people, and change ideas through force or by spending dollars. You gotta plant ideas, you gotta seed them, and you gotta grow them. So that's what Dope Coffee is. We're an idea that communities of color, that people of color can use capitalism, culture, and commodities to change our communities. We're gonna do that by using our products to uplift and elevate our cultures. Our mission is very simple. We want to serve great coffee to great people. So let's talk a little bit about the industry landscape within the specialty coffee industry. It's very monoculture, right? You get these very large corporate entities such as Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Nestle, who just bought out Blue Bottle a few years ago for $1 billion. I don't know if we have any Blue Bottle drinkers in here. There are a lot of challenges within the specialty coffee industry, okay? A lot of times the branding is not very diverse, okay? You can see Black Rifle Coffee here, a lot of guns out. Veterans, I know a lot of them go for that, and that's cool, particularly for communities that are interested in that type of branding. But what you see a lot of times is that minorities, people of color, and women, they're never spoken to directly. They're never addressed directly, and so there's a huge opportunity within the market to open the aperture a little bit. And then finally, and this is really where Dope Coffee came to light. Flavors, I know I saw a big Starbucks run this morning, right? Tasting the flavors, sometimes they're just not very well received, and this comes from a history in America. Where do we get our coffee from? Where do we get the culture of our coffee from? This is France, and this is Italy. It's a lot of dark, heavy espresso, and I don't know if we have any French or Italian people in here, maybe unless you're just a descendant. We didn't grow up drinking espresso at age 6, right? And so it's something that's not necessarily embedded in our culture. And so what we do at Dope Coffee, I think we have a very unique opportunity. We have a unique opportunity not only in terms of culture and bringing people of color to the front. Who likes Mexican food in here? Right. So when you go to a Mexican restaurant, you sit down, you eat Mexican food, it tastes well, and for a period of time, unless you are Mexican, I mean, Bobby, you may really get this, you're experiencing something that is outside of your norm. This is exactly what I want to do with Dope Coffee. Like I said, I'm not making coffee to sell to black people. I'm making coffee based on our taste preferences. I'm making other products based on our culture, and I want to export and share that with everyone, okay? So our approach to branding, first and foremost, we got to be relatable. So for myself in the coffee industry, every time I go look coffee, I just want to look up people drinking coffee online. I never get to see someone look like me. This guy Levert's my very first customer. I said, hey Levert, I want to take photos of you. I want to put them all over the web. Why? So that when someone else comes who looks like you and they say, man, I never saw myself as a part of this community. They see him, they see that face, it kind of breaks down barriers. The next has got to be curated. So you guys are looking in the middle. That's my wife, Michelle. She's our Chief Product Officer. What we did, we sat around in a room, 50, 60 people, week after week after week, and we test and we refine our products. Like I said, it's based on this culture's taste preference. To get the thumbs up, I got a couple of our bottled iced coffee samples too that I'll let you guys try. And it's a different taste, right? Folks immediately say, why is it not bitter? Well, because black folks won't drink bitter stuff. That's why. That's why, right? Hey, and then finally, like, there's a level of acceptance, right? And so here's what I mean by that. So many folks have talked to communities of color in America and come in and say, we're gonna do things and we make promises that oftentimes they're not kept. But with Dope Coffee, we've tried to be very true to our core from the beginning. So we sell bag coffee, whole bean and ground, very similar to any other coffee company. But one of the things that we're really pushing forward to, if you see that Ethiopian iced mocha in the middle, the ready-to-drink market is about to explode. 67% of millennials, look, you're shaking your heads, you're like, yes, I want my coffee in a bottle. And then this final product here is actually one of my favorites. It is a face and body scrub. It is made from recycled coffee. So when we brew the bottled iced coffee, or when we do coffee catering, we just recycle all of that, add a bunch of essential oils and a bunch of really good things. So this is our team, that's myself. I won't talk much more about myself. My wife, Michelle, she's a dietitian, she's a chef, and she's also a flavorist. If you guys go down in her lab, it's just a bunch of little beakers and droplets. She won't get up on stage and talk to you guys, but you can sample her products because they speak for themselves. Stace, again, he's our operations officer and our creative director. Here's our contact information in case you guys want to shoot me a message, ask any questions after this presentation. But that's my story, and thank you guys for having me.
Wonderful. All right, first question. All right.